what you need to know about Instagram's most recent changes. Hi, I'm Kathleen Zelmans. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Amplified Now, a video-first content marketing agency. We help people get on video without having to think too hard about their strategy for it. We take care of the strategy, we take care of the recording, we make you look and sound like the consummate professional that you are. Instagram recently came out with a big change. The CEO said, we are no longer a photo sharing app. What does that mean for you? Well, not to sound like a smug professional, but it means you need to focus on video. And if you're not focusing on video, and if you're a service provider and you're not focusing on video for your clients, now is the time. It also means that we have to make sure that we're not too reliant on one platform. When Instagram makes changes like that, it's a reminder that we are not in charge of what gets shown on Instagram. We are squatters living on Instagram rent-free. So if we take a platform by platform approach, a lot of times we could be dead in the water. But if we take a platform agnostic approach where we're talking about the things that are going on in our industry and then we build content around that, then what it means is that, yes, static photos are not going to be prioritized, but what it actually means is that videos are going to be prioritized. And so those of us who are doing videos and those of us who are creating videos for our clients will, at least for a little while, until the algorithm adjusts and ages and whatever, at least for a little while, we're going to get a lot more reach on our video content. And for Instagram, that means in the post itself, in a story, in a reel, on IGTV. And so when you think about that, it's a lot, right? But remembering that most people watch videos on mute, you just have to have a strategic approach, because if you have one conversation that you're setting up with your client, or you're doing this yourself as a client, and you record yourself natively on Instagram, then you're there's no repurposing available there. But if you want to repurpose your stuff, if you want to record once and have that one piece work for you or your client 27 times, then you take our approach, which you can find at amplifiednow.com/checklist. So, but it's basically like you come up with your idea, you talk about your idea, you establish your expertise in that idea, and then you tell people what they need to hear. And so when you do that, when you talk for 5, 6, 10 minutes, what you're able to do after that is you're able to pull micro content itself. And when you upload something to IGTV, it'll pull your first minute into the feed anyway. Sometimes that's not the best minute, because then every single video on your feed is going to be the same 60-second intro, if that's how long it takes you to get going. But that's a good way to start. And then what you can do is make sure it's got captions on it. And maybe it's above the person's head, or maybe it's below. But the auto-generated captions are like right here. So you want to do captions yourself. And so I think that the fact that Instagram is publicly saying that they're not prioritizing photos anymore means that we are at this really cool time in the Instagram algorithm where we can jump on Reels, and we can jump on IGTV, and we can jump on the short videos that you would put in the feed that draw people's attention to what you're saying. And so you see on Reels, there's all kinds of really cool stuff on Reels. And one of the things that might make you hesitate about adding to Instagram Reels is that you're not, decorating a cake or, I don't know, taking your dog on a skateboard or something. You're talking about your industry. You're helping your clients talk about their industry. And so what you're going to do is you're going to hesitate because it's not, super creative. It's not, what we talk about is boring content. But I would encourage you not to. Every time we have posted on Reels, we have gotten more than 1,000 views on each reel. And I know my face is very exciting and what I talk about is very exciting. No, it's not. So it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is you don't need to have 3 million views per reel in order to make an impact, in order to make a splash. The point of doing videos, the point of doing content marketing at all is to get your business or your client's business in front of their target. So if they have already spent the time cultivating their followers, and even if they haven't, it's a great way to add a lot more Instagram focused content to what you're already providing. And like I said, if you want help with that, head over to amplifiednow.com/checklist and I will see you soon. Thanks.